we are seeing the non-probability sampling. So, as I mentioned, non-probability sampling means it is a non-random sampling. So, as we know, the random sampling is better because it gives unbiased results. But in this non-probability sampling is not good because there are chances of bias in the research, and the extent to which we conclude we may be doubtful. Okay. So first sampling in the non-probability sampling is convenience sampling. So in this sampling, whatever is convenient, easy for us to do the interview or survey we take. Like I have given an example that we want to know the student support system in the college, but as you can take the survey of any class from your institute, but you prefer to take sample from the your class you are teaching to, because it is more convenient for you. Okay. Then comes next. Here you can see the one which is easy to approach. You can easily approach the person. You take the sampling, that is called as what? Convenience sampling.
There are some important office sections.
Okay. Now we'll move next. Then purposive sampling. Here you use your judgment expertise to select the sample. Okay. So you can select any sample. Here convenience is not important. Your judgment is important. Which person can give better feedback, better analysis. Okay, so you choose that based on your experience. That is called as purposive sampling. And then comes what is called as snowball sampling. What happens? All the participant cannot be in your axis. Okay, so sometimes it is very hard to reach to the person. Okay, so we reach through what is called as the participant. We recruit the participant who further finds out the other participants. So that is called as snowball sampling. That is called as snowball sampling. So you go through some snowballs and you get the other participant. So that is called as snowball sampling. Okay, because you may not have the access to the all the person. So here I have given one important example that you want to do the research on homelessness. But it is chances that you may not be aware about the all homeless people in the city. So you first catch some homeless person, and that homeless person will give the contacts of other homeless people. Okay. So in this way we do the sampling. So that is called as what? Snowball sampling. Then next comes quota sampling. So here what we do, we form the strata again. Okay. So we form the different groups like what we did earlier, female group, male group. Okay. Then what we do after doing the groups, we select the we can say participants or items based on the quota. So we decide some quota and we select that many people, like in the female, suppose it was 80% and here it was 20%. So we decide to select 80% sample from this group and 20% from this group. Okay. So here please understand, it is not random selection. Okay. It is not random selections, but it is what? Earlier we have seen that is stratified sampling, where we select the sample randomly. Okay. We decide what should be percentage from this group, what should be percentage from this group. But that selection is not random. Here it is what? It is not random. Okay, we select only. So 80% we select from directly from this group and 20% from this. That is called as quota. So that much quota we have to draw from the group. Okay. So this is called as quota. Now we'll see the example of quota sampling. So you are in the product delivery services in the Pune. And you want to see the focus on dietary preferences. So you want to see study the dietary preferences. Like you have divided your customers into three categories: vegetarian people, non-vegetarian people, vegan people. Okay, so you drawn the 1,000 people from that sample. But what you want to do, you want to fix the quota. So I want to know the study. In the study, I want to know on equal basis. So what I decided to draw the quota 200 from the non-vegetarian, 200 from vegetarian, and 200 from vegan. Okay, so this sample I will select. Okay, please understand here we are selecting, we are not doing the random. Okay, so it is a quota sampling. So today we saw what is mean by sampling, and we saw the different method from the sampling. If you have any question, you can ask. This is quota sampling. Here we decided to, like in this picture, we decided to select two here and select one here. So that is a quota sampling. Okay. So we'll stop here. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Thank you.
Thank you.
Otherwise, I will end. Okay.
Thank you, sir.